Heart of Texas Media Network, any and all things Texas. And the year 2024 continues to roll on. We have another major event. An IT outage has done a number on global business operations. Microsoft Windows outages have hit airlines, banks, and healthcare systems at mass scale. At the helm to blame is a Texas-based company called CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike is an Austin-based cybersecurity firm, and here's what we know about CrowdStrike. They were founded by a former McAfee, we know McAfee Security, former McAfee employee, George Kurtz, in 2012. Okay. And its primary function is to protect companies and stop data breaches, ransomware, and cyber attacks. Okay. So, our dear, beloved Austin brethren is responsible for quite a task of keeping security for Microsoft and its cloud operations, and it failed today. An unprecedented failure in the early hours of today. Okay. As of right now, it doesn't look like the market has really taken much of a hit, so we will keep watch of this situation and hope for the best, a speedy restoration of services and minimal impact. But this does, however, underscore a bigger issue of vulnerabilities we have in our systems, especially as it pertains to banking, the airlines, and the healthcare systems, and what threats could be susceptible to in the future. Leave your comments. Heart of Texas Media, any and all things Texas.
Yeah, so after we discovered the incident and we started to see the impact, with working with CrowdStrike, they were able to correlate the impacts that not only that we saw, but the global community saw with an update that they pushed, and they found it with timing. They aligned it with timing. Now, what they said was they tested the update in their test environment, and none of these symptoms manifested, but something happened somewhere in between where when they went to test it and they went to deploy it, something changed or something got corrupted, and which is why we see what we see right now. So CrowdStrike has confirmed that the issue is related to their control file that was updated, and they said that which is why they stopped deploying it and they rolled back to the previous version.
Yeah, the CrowdStrike end of things.
That is correct. That is correct. So the way these agents work, because we have malicious actors that work 24/7 around the clock, the new signatures that appear every day. These tools stay connected consistently so that as new updates come, they update so that our systems can be as safe as possible. Now, part of that means that those control files get updated sometimes multiple times a day, on a daily basis, weekly basis, so on and so forth. So as those files come in, it's normal to see that type of update. What's not normal is the code that was corrupted as part of it.
I want to start with saying we're deeply sorry for the impact that we've caused to customers, to travelers, to anyone affected by this, including our companies. So we know what the issue is. We're resolving and have resolved the issue now. It's recovering systems that are out there. And essentially, as you've talked about in the statement I put out, is the system was sent an update, and that update had a software bug in it and caused an issue with the Microsoft operating system.